What's up? It's the Normies. We're watching some more Ted Lasso season 3, episode 2. I don't want to go to Chelsea.
I'm right on. I'm not Chelsea. I would be Relsey.
I'm Chelsea.
Novi.
I'm Chelsea.
And
we are all Chelsea.
We're going to Chelsea. Are we going to Chelsea? I don't want to go to Chelsea.
I want to go to Chelsea.
Katie was in Chelsea.
He was?
To go to Chelsea, yeah. And then he watched some soccer games too. I don't know how. He wrangled up some tickets, which is apparently really hard to get.
Good
Nice.
for him.
I do know one more thing about Chelsea,
Yeah.
but I'm not positive, so fact check me. But I'm pretty sure LeBron James has a stake in Chelsea. Or one of the soccer major leagues, but I think it's Chelsea and Man U is one of those
Could
two.
be.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yeah. The only thing I know when Kiwi went there, apparently you have to live there to get tickets. So it's hard for outsiders to get tickets.
How
to
did
go
he even
watch
get
the
it
games.
then?
He just made friends with somebody who was from there, got tickets. Like, I don't know.
That's awesome.
He's like Chris. You know,
Chris.
things happen.
Yeah.
How it just happens. Okay, we'll go with it. But super excited about this episode. Want to see more Nate go down. I want to see Nate's fall. I am rooting for it. I don't give a shit. Nate needs to go down somehow.
he's
some way.
arrogant.
But yeah.
I'm actually rooting for Nate. You know,
are?
yeah, because you know, I hope
asshole.
he's an asshole, but I hope he could grow from it, and maybe him and Tay could be friends, and maybe you know it's all good. You know, he may grow from this because you know sometimes you may need to move away from people to grow. So
Maybe.
He didn't need to be a dick about the way he left.
Yeah, especially when Ted brought him from Kitman to like be an assistant coach.
You were washing
Bottom
underwear, bro.
suit.
the truth. Like, yeah.
Guys, this isn't a market substitute for Ted Lasso. Please support Theodore Lasso on your own on Apple TV. Then come back, watch us, like, subscribe, check out our Patreon. We're several season 3 episodes ahead. And we are going to start the show now. Yes.
You're gonna start it. Start it.
Down.
Trent! The independent.
He's going independent.
I got a big old Ziploc bag full of your hair ties down to Lost and Found. You should pop on down.
I love his hair.
Mr. Krim has requested to follow the club this
Yay!
year.
oh,
He wants to write a book about us.
What?
As manager, we thought you should have a final decision.
That's what we do to each other. Why not?
Let's do it.
yeah.
What the heck? Why not?
Holy shit, Zava is leaving Juventus.
Oh,
No, those are words.
Us, we want him.
Juventus is the team.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what any of those things meant. I thought it was like Greek mythology or something. I was just lost.
Zava's a world-class striker who's about to leave his club in Italy.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
But he is very expensive, and isn't he supposed to be a bit of a diva?
Oh my God, guys, who is it? Who is
Another
it?
Jamie Tart.
Leslie, who wants to deal with all that
Wait,
drama?
you had Jamie.
You guys do.
You fixed Jamie.
Everyone who can afford him. Chelsea, Arsenal, United, West Ham.
I say let's just go for it.
When did you heard West Ham?
Am I to assume that you're going to pursue a notoriously mercurial player you can't really afford simply because the team your ex-husband owns?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Write it
Yes.
down in your book.
Yes.
Yes.
Love that.
I love Trent Cram.
Look at this. Go against the grain. Don't just because everyone's saying no, that means you should say yes.
He and Ray broken up.
Who told you that?
It's not who, bro. It's what? Kinesics.
He's us. That's why he's captain.
He's crossed arms. Ray's clenched us.
He was looking at his house.
He's right. He's 100% right.
You and Keela break up.
Who told you that?
No one.
Kinesthetics.
I use body science.
Yeah.
Why, is it true? Empathy. You dusty old fart.
Sure.
Look,
I-
as someone who's been dumped by Keely, I get it.
She didn't dump me.
You dumped her.
You want to know if it's okay to ask her out, right?
No, I was just seeing if you were okay, man.
Oh, Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie.
I was gonna hug you.
You came at me too fast.
Jesus.
And I told you I don't want to talk about it. So don't you say a fucking word, you hear me?
Fine, I won't. Don't you say a fucking word about it either, William.
He's always there.
He just froze.
That'd be funny if they pointed and he wasn't there. They just like assume he's there. And shut up, William. Okay, he's not.
Hey, let me ask you a couple of questions. What would you think we signed Zava? Oh.
Sam?
You know who Zava is. Beg to differ, Claudia Schiffer.
Let's see. Who is Zava?
I'm so curious to see.
The actor.
Yeah.
That's
not
Zava?
him. With the snacks.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
That's Zava.
He saved
That's Zava?
the store.
Well, shoot, I didn't even know this fella
Did he
played
even
football.
pay for his treats?
Hey.
I don't care.
Probably not at that point. Like, you deserve
would-
I
it.
saved you
Pay.
guys money.
Yeah, I wouldn't be paying for that either.
Oh, 11-11. Make a wish.
Let's please sign Zava.
What'd you wish for? I can't tell you that.
Take it back.
I can't take back things that's already happened.
What? What happened?
Hey, fellas, what's wrong?
Coach, we just heard the most upsetting rumor.
Okay, is this about us getting Zava?
Oh, what?
We're getting Zava?
I just wished for that 30 seconds.
Is that everybody's 11-11? Oh, no, we're not. Wait, no.
They all canceled each other out.
What were you so upset about? Is it because Trent Crimm's writing a book about us? What?
Oh my god, just ask them before you say things.
Zava's writing a book about us.
No, Trent Crimm.
Why would Zava write a book about Trent Crimm?
This is literally us.
If y'all didn't know about Zava, which may or may not happen, y'all didn't know about Trent Crimm, which is happening, then what were you so worked up about?
Roy and Keely broke up.
They all.
Todd! I will fucking kill you!
I came in and they was talking about us getting Zava.
We're getting Zava.
We've all been dumped before, right, fellas?
She didn't dump me. I broke up with her.
Beard is good in short spurts.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
I remember.
Fuck is
Funny
this prick
rundown.
doing it?
Trent's writing a book about our seasons.
No one says a fucking word around this prick! Unless they want my forehead through that fucking skull!
Jesus Christ.
Look at Jamie.
I would love to work around Roy.
We'll work out the specifics later.
Jamie can't stop laughing.
I think Jamie's breaking his character.
I mean, fuck off, Trent Crimm.
Trent Crimm.
Oh, what the hell?
God.
They have a goat in that fucking race.
He's so cute.
Mary had a little lamb.
Shandy fucking fine.
She's just like Keely was.
I saw you in Vanity Fair, fully clothed, and I cried. I'm so proud of you, babe. We all are. Proud of me? Why? Because you made it out all by yourself.
Good shit.
Julie and I think the club feels too empty.
Yeah, it should feel totally packed. I mean, can we get maybe another 100 extras?
You could just add a strobe effect in post and have people cross close to camera.
There you go. Look, she must have done filmmaking in college.
Hire her.
You need help.
You can make it look like a packed
She needs help.
crowd
She's
of people.
assistant.
Yeah, she needs an assistant. Hire her.
Zava doesn't want to meet with us.
What? Why not?
It would be a waste of time for us and an embarrassment for him.
Oh my God.
Good news, Zava is signing with Chelsea.
Why
Not
is that
West-
good news?
Because he's not signing with West Ham. Came right out and said, I will not sign with West Ham.
Ah, shit, that's only going to make Rupert want him more.
I don't want to
great
go to
name,
Chelsea.
Rupert.
Yeah. Lubert's gonna get him.
I'm glad Trent Crimm is still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jacket.
Looking good out there today.
They don't know what to do.
But why?
Because Roy.
Yeah, Roy.
But like, why, Roy? Say that.
Oh no.
Oh.
Thanks for sharing your office with me.
Oh, you are a keeper.
Who did all that?
The whole
Of
team,
people,
probably.
Yeah.
It's too much for him.
So, Richmond against Chelsea. That'll be your first time back there since you retired, right?
He's gonna blow that balloon. He's gonna blow it. He's gonna punch it. Okay.
I'm just getting settled. Yes. Jimmy, bear with me one moment. I'll take this outside.
Oh my God, Roy. Troy.
Trent, Roy.
Yeah.
Troy.
Troy.
I would love for you to meet Shandy.
Oh, hello.
She's the newest member of KJP.
I don't trust this girl.
It's the candy or gum in her mouth.
No, she just happened to show up and happened to see Keely.
Well, I'd love to
She's
know
Anjin.
what experience you have in these
Yeah.
areas.
In relationships, tons. The rest of it, not much.
And where did you go to university?
I didn't go university.
Right, I think I've got it. So you've hired a former model with no previous experience, no higher education for a job that doesn't exist. Lovely.
Shut up, Barbara.
She's right.
Well,
Quit fucking.
welcome to the team.
Well, I don't think Keely went to college either, so that's not the best way to really approach it.
Yeah, but if you're running a business, your CFO telling you not to spend money on stupid shit. You can't just hire friends for no reason.
But you need help for that. It's like you need to make some decisions just against CFO but for the growth of the company.
She could just said, I need an assistant.
Yeah.
The way you just treated Shandy was incredibly rude. It was hurtful.
The fuck?
That is a massive amount of snow globes.
Oh, yeah, I collect them. Yeah, wherever I go, I just buy a snow globe.
Cuba, Melbourne.
She travels a lot. She doesn't get a chance to settle down.
I think it's incredibly charming.
You have personality after all.
You cannot speak to people like that. Not here. I know Shandy's my friend, and you're right, she does not have the experience. But she is smart, she's eager, I believe in her. Like the firm must believe in you to send you all over the world to all those lovely places, right? Maybe you and I can see how good it feels to believe in someone else. Together.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
I mean, she could. It's like Rebecca and Keely. She gave her a chance.
So you need an assistant, essentially.
A friend of my wife knows an agent whose masseuse moonlights as an airline steward on private jets. Now, she wasn't working today.
Get to the fucking point!
Who can read lips. He saw Zava mouth the word Chelsea a lot.
Has anyone seen Rupert? Is there any sign of him?
Maybe Rupert will get him, but it'll backfire on him. Like, he'll be too much of a diva. We heard about your breakup, Roy Kent. Oh.
Let's stand up and
That's
wave.
a lovely moment. Chelsea's fans letting their former captain Roy Kent know how they still feel about it.
Yeah, man. That never goes away.
Wave at them.
I mean, everybody would love to like get this kind of
Right?
like entrance.
You gotta do something about it, Roy.
Yeah. There you go. Nice.
Damn.
Zava.
Zava! Who is it?
And the great
Zaza.
Savic's appearance.
Look at that
Will he be
coat.
signing for Chelsea today? What are you hearing, Chris?
Oh, all sorts of things. Crowd, your voice, slight ringing because I've got my head on it.
Fucking Night King?
Oh my god.
They gotta beat Chelsea so they can sign him.
My heart is racing. I haven't made these nervous to play in front of someone since I was in the Champions League.
Okay, we have a lot to unpack there, Danny.
We're in the same city as Zava.
Thank God we dressed up.
Oh god. He seems like such a fuckboy.
Yeah. But beat Chelsea, maybe he will sign for Richmond
Yeah,
then.
maybe.
Chelsea intercepts.
And egg. Oh, no.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Come on!
Where's the defense? No,
You're too far out.
You're too far away from
Why
the...
would you go that?
You were so far out.
You guys need a new goalie.
Yeah, that goalie sucks.
Damn, you know?
The bad luck.
Yeah, the bad luck. Take him off.
This is what it'd be like, man. The superstition
Straight
is
up.
real. We haven't learned about our goalie. I feel like that's such an important position. I want to know who our goalie is. In fact, I don't know any of the positions.
Oh, Rupert's here.
What now?
Rupert and his bodyguard.
I might have jinxed it.
No.
Well, Rebecca, you're right here too. Go talk to him.
Please go and find out as much as you can
Yeah.
from your vast network of lip-reading massage therapists. Rupert's going to land Zava.
Yeah, he is.
You don't know that.
Years ago when I was bartending in that private club, Rupert and his then wife came into the bar, and then about a week later he came back without his wife and asked me out. Said no, and he left.
What dick?
But then he came back the next night, and the next night, and the next, and he would just sit at the bar.
Are they gonna get back together?
And chat to
Rupert?
him.
No.
What? Where'd you pick
No.
that up?
Rupert has a kid and has another wife.
He's just showing how persistent he can be to get Zava.
I know, but she's like fondly smiling about this.
It's a good memory for her.
He asked
They
me out
better not get back
again.
together.
They're
Yeah, no.
not.
He made me feel special. Chosen.
Keely looks like an alien.
He made me feel like that.
Sometimes, some angles. Like in an Anya Taylor-Joy kind of way.
We get one goal and we're right back in this thing, yeah? But right now we are being so unoffensive, we might as well be a Hallmark Christmas movie. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't meet a goalie. That's the one who's wearing pink.
Oh.
Coach!
Yeah, Jimmy.
Got an idea?
What do you got?
Right, so every time we're going past the halfway line, they just...
No, just
talk!
Roy, see, I'm proud of this.
Hey, Trent, hold on a second. Roy, I'll speak with you.
He's so happy about it.
Giddy about it.
Oh, poor Roy.
I don't know what your beef is with Trent.
Yeah.
Beef.
But I'm gonna need you to order off the vegan menu right now.
Because I'm a
The video
vegetarian.
was about to sabotage a whole lot more than a silly football match.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Ooh.
Oh.
Jesus.
Come back. Am I about to get murdered?
I'm gonna look up what else this actor has been in. He looks so familiar.
He's so scared. Oh, Trent.
It's the article you wrote about him. Oh, never mind.
I'm so scared.
It is.
Newcomer Roy Kent is an overhyped, so-called
Newcomer. How long has he kept this?
I'll be like this too, bro. I keep shit like this, bro. This motivation, but I feel you.
disappointment.
Ooh.
You know who wrote that? I was 17 years old.
Oh my god.
I thought I was being edgy, trying to make a name for myself. All I really did was look for the worst in people. I'm sorry.
I mean, he's a journalist, and they're supposed to kind of do that.
It's all right.
You guys talked about it.
Are you keeping it?
No, it's funny.
Why are you keeping it? Is it motivation?
We both thought one another sucked shit at their job.
He's
Now look at us.
cowering in the corner.
I know.
Oi, we can talk around this brick now.
The respect they have for Roy, though.
Let's take it all the way. Fucking windy.
Yeah!
Such a vague, like, game plan. but
Right?
sure, let's do
Yeah,
it.
like what's their strategy? I don't know.
They're taking our
Ain't no Nate strategy, but you know.
Yeah.
You might be coming to West Ham.
Shit! I knew it. Rupert always gets what he wants.
No, not this time. We're getting Zava.
Go talk to him.
But Rupert got
Rebecca,
money.
you
got
right
crowd,
here.
got the
Go
team.
talk to him. Yeah,
Yes!
good job, Rebecca.
You got,
Go.
what you gonna offer him? What you could offer him? We gotta find out.
Oh, hello there. Rebecca Welton, AFC Richmond. I'd love to see Zava.
No one gets into Cesar.
I just saw Mr.
No, it's gonna be so embarrassing.
Rupert.
Use Rupert. Be like, Rupert, let me go talk to Zava.
Congratulations, by the way, on the win against Leicester yesterday.
Thank you. We are so lucky to have a manager like Nathan. It's a gaffer who really understands the game. Ah, Zava. Let me introduce.
No, go away.
She might be able to turn this to her advantage.
It's an honor for you to meet me.
Oh my.
Can't wait.
Go, Rebecca.
Rebecca, you should have
People
went.
look so great in claret and blue. You know, Rupert, I was a little bit surprised when you bought West Ham. I always thought that Richmond was your one true love.
Guess I'm just like any man. Get bored with the same old, same old.
I'm gonna throw this at you and it's gonna hurt.
There's no with this.
Ooh, this man, he's good. I'm just like any old man.
Damn, Rebecca. Stood tall. Good job. Good job. You didn't lose your composure there.
Oh boy.
All right, now go after Zava. There you go. There you go. Book a left. Book a left right here. Chase him to his car.
But Rupert has everything. What is she gonna offer?
He's not even using his hand.
You are such
Ew,
a
don't lean against
fucking
that.
chicken shit. I mean, if you were great, truly great, you could play anywhere. But instead you choose a club like West Ham because it's big and shiny, and you know that they'll win whether you're there or not.
Oh my god, no.
And you'll
guys.
never have to wonder if you're still as good as you tell everyone you are.
She's playing to his ego card.
You and I know that you're not.
Oh my
Overrated.
god.
You're overpaid, and you eat too much fucking
I knew
asparagus.
it.
That's very true. He should play for Richmond and then really say that you made it win.
Yeah.
Does anybody pee that long?
Alright.
I pee for like 100 seconds every day.
Hughes has options.
Let's go, Hughes.
He sliced it through to Tar.
Sam! Lucky shit. That's some haiku shit.
That was so lucky.
Hinata.
He's gonna score! Yeah, face did score a goal. Sam, you almost fucked it up.
How'd it go?
Are you sure you're talking?
What's the opposite of that?
Sour yell.
Yeah, I did that.
Nice.
Yes, I did that.
Richmond managed to secure a 1-1 draw against Chelsea.
Hey, that's
in this
better than
gripping
music.
West London derby.
I forgot that
Richmond.
ties are such a common thing. Every time there's a tie, I'm like, oh yeah.
I'm okay with that. Everybody leaves happy.
Not really.
Today, but I am certain that this afternoon's announcement will raise every Chelsea fan's spirits.
Still think we need to get straight back to the office. Why don't they say that?
Please welcome the newest member of Chelsea Football Club, Zava.
That's good. Didn't choose.
West Ham.
Yeah.
No, he's about to say something.
Oh no. Is he?
Throw
He's
it.
not going to sign it.
He's so happy. Oh
He's wearing
no.
sunglasses inside.
The actor is perfect.
I have changed my mind. Zava will not play for Chelsea.
He's Russian.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, I can't watch this.
Wait, come back.
Zava will play for Richmond.
Let's go!
Let's do it! Yes!
What?
Fuck you, Rupert!
Shook his hand.
Let's go, Zava!
Let's go.
I'm worried about this fucking guy. How
Yeah, he's a Kyrie Irving, bro. He's a loose cannon. He's good, but he's a loose cannon.
You got Zava.
Jamie's not happy.
We should start doing that. So I'm like,
Jamie and Zava are gonna butt heads.
Oh yeah, they are.
Crazy.
Yeah, fans are not gonna like this.
Zava.
They love it. What are you talking about?
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Rah, rah, rah.
throw it away, Roy.
Sometimes you gotta let go of the past, my dudes.
Yeah, like how do you still have this paper?
What was like being back at Chelsea? All them fans sure were happy to see you.
Just felt sad.
Really?
Last season, I was there, played a match against Arsenal, and we fucking murdered it. But I played like shit. That was the first time ever I thought, I can't keep up anymore. And that was all I could think about for the rest of the year. So at the end of the season, I left. I don't want to be one of them broken down footballers just taking up space until they're dropped.
Then you joined Richmond.
Yeah, well, going back there today, there's a part of me, maybe I should have stayed.
Whoa.
Just fucking enjoyed myself.
Damn.
Well, hey, you know, just have one more year, retirement year. One more come back.
That is not who I am.
No, it's too
guess.
late.
Yeah. With Keely too. This is all like about her.
Yeah.
Not all, but
If you wouldn't left Chelsea when you
could've-
did, we probably never would have met.
he could have stayed and enjoyed himself with Keely a little bit longer.
Sport. It's quite the metaphor.
Yeah. It also makes for a heck of a nickname.
Night, Ted. Good night, sport.
Aww. That's
Zava!
so cute. This was really good.
Man. What's Ted thinking there at the end?
Seeing how like probably he's growing, everybody's growing in their own ways. This is his team.
Yeah. And probably also that maybe hopefully Roy can go, like Roy and Keely can kind of work it out.
The next episode is called 451, and that's this offshoot of 442 because what's his name is going to come and he's going to be the one. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Jamie Tart, move over.
Yeah.
Jenny.
I think Jamie has already kind of moved over to a side.
No, he was shitty about this.
What was his name? Zaki?
Zaza.
Zaza.
Zava.
Yeah.
They only said it like 200 times.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how he will mesh with the team.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like how we had Jamie in the beginning. But hey, if you can make a win, make a win.
He's obviously like thinks big of himself because like what Rebecca said to him like, "Oh, you think you're so good, you're just gonna go easily win now instead of like trying to prove yourself." Well, so now he's gonna think he's like leading the team or carrying the team, and like they should listen to him because he is that like you wanted me on your team.
Which I mean makes sense. And Rebecca was right. Like if you go play for Man City or West Ham, they were already gonna win.
Yeah.
Like nobody's gonna think you just brought like cherry on the top, but
Yeah.
they were already gonna be a cake. But coming to Richmond, yeah, people can really say Zava made it.
Yeah.
And that was a good point.
I'm shocked that worked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really not that shocked because like that happens in real life too. There's obviously big market teams like LA, New York, and Miami. They always get the best players and the best stars. But smaller teams still get stars because this is what she pitched. The small teams go pitch them, say, hey, you could go to this team and they have all these players. Maybe they already got the second best player or whatever. You win there. There's going to be based on that person, that coach, and that team. You come and win in Indiana. It's all on you. Like you are the star.
We'll make a statue in a hospital named after you.
Yeah, like you will get more publicity and more name and recognition because like it is you instead of like, oh, there was like LeBron and Stephen Curry or whatever other people who were also picking up the team. It's because of them. It was a good pitch. I'm glad Rebecca went over and talked to them.
I liked Rupert's reaction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck Rupert.
The scene where they all found out the Roy and Keely broke up. It was the funniest thing ever.
They're like, every shot, not.
Yeah.
Each guy just.
William.
Beard like and then and Ted just like fainted. Was like, oh god, I heard it.
That fainting was the funniest thing. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh my god. But I just like love how close they all are. Like his breakup is all their breakup.
Exactly.
You know?
And the whole confusion was like, what? Zava's writing a book about Trent Kim?
That was the goalie. The goalie said that.
Yeah. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
But we never found out what they were fighting about, right? Like, or what they were scared about something?
No, it was Roy and Keely.
No, there was. Oh, it was Roy. And
that
Keely.
was what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, but I just love the team and their like camaraderie and brotherhood and everything.
Their banter.
The banter. I love that Trent is in this now too, and he and Roy talked it out. Again, the loyalty they have for one of you mentioned, I'm sorry I forgot who, but the loyalty they have for Roy is amazing. They're like shh, when like he comes in, like that's amazing actually. I love that for them.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they talked it out. Roy can really hold a grudge.
Oh yeah, he was 17.
Well, do you think it's a grudge, or did he use it as motivation to get better? I don't think he held it as a grudge.
Bro, he was mad. He had the whole team.
Yeah, he's mad. Someone talked shit about it, and he used it to get better.
But he still had it even after he retired.
Yeah.
I would say both. Like,
yeah.
like he used that as a way to make him better, but like still grudge that somebody wrote about that for him and happened to be Trent Kim.
There's a guy named David Goggins who
wrote something bad about you.
No.
Oh.
No, he's like a famous athlete. I don't know what he does actually. He's a bodybuilder, motivational speaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
He records himself reading his hate comments.
Oh.
And then he plays them on repeat when he goes to run, so that he has motivation to keep running. It's
what
fucking wild. Yeah.
I can't.
I feel like that might be a little too much, but like, you know, like, if it works for him, it works. Yeah.
That would.
I mean, you guys ever when football like to keep going the extra mile or like keep like you know when you're almost about to pass up, but the coach like, hey, you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So he always like one of the things that he always tells us is like two things. One thing is like think about a lion chasing you, so the adrenaline keeps you going or whatever. Or he'll be like, hey, if you don't do this, I'm going to shoot you and your family right now.
Jesus
my God!
All right, that one is too.
That's too much.
But
that's too much.
That will kick you up.
Yeah.
Like that's you won't like because you sometimes just need a little adrenaline, you know.
I guess. Keely does not need her. I mean, I want to like her friend Shondi and everything, but
what was the text? I missed it.
Texting her like, get bottles of champagne for us to have mimosas in the morning. Just put it on the company card.
Yeah.
Like, hello, you just started. Let's try to make something happen here. I don't know.
I like.
I'm worried about Keely. I know Keely
Yeah.
wants like that atmosphere for her employees and everything.
Yeah.
Which it's understandable, but not this route.
Yeah, I like the idea of Keely going with Shandy because like she did provide a good option that she could have been good assistant doing like shoots and stuff. But I think she would take Keely's advantage of like doing all that, and that's when it's
she doesn't care about her.
So I think you guys I agreed with Keely but partially disagreed with her because like I know this is her firm, but this firm is also like another is bankrolled by somebody else.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not really hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that person that's who's like CFO is also, she's working for her, but she's also working for the bankroller. So like I feel like
CFO's working directly.
Yeah.
with the
So
bankroller.
I feel like maybe she, like the CFO, kind of like they're on an equal playing field. Maybe not one above or anything like that. But if I was Keely, even you could have hired your friend, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like you should have checked with her first, or check with the people first, because like she's literally just hired her. On
I
the,
feel like no. I
you
feel
know, on
like
the spot without actually running it with the team or running it with the financial decision maker. Because she, I mean, at the end of the day, what she told her as a title was, when she said it, did not make sense for that person. But what, as a client manager, that makes sense. She could do that. I don't know. I feel like if she were just rented by the lady, I don't think she would have been as mad. I think that lady kind of got mad maybe because why are you hiring a friend that has nothing to do with this? You know, like she really doesn't contribute to the team or anything like that.
I think it's fair to like ask the questions like, why did you hire a friend and everything? But at the end of the day, like if this was a good person, I feel like Keely has, as you know, CEO, owner, knowing the decisions for the company, she doesn't need to run things by people to like, how I'm going to hire this person. She knows she can use this person to actually utilize them for the correct things. Hire her. You know what you're doing with the money. But this girl, this Shandy girl is not it. And that's why the CFO stepped in.
Yeah.
I feel like anyone though you hire, like, just run it by the CFO. I mean, you can't just like make those major decisions. I mean,
not just CFO in general.
Scolded for buying 200 pounds worth of flowers every week.
I mean, that's kind of
so two different things. It's because the CFO is bankrolled by somebody else. The her particular, not in general CFO, but her particular, she is going to be very critical of all decisions that Keely makes because
she's bankrolled.
She is being bankrolled, and her job is essentially to look at numbers. Yeah. So she's going to be critical, but that's when Keely needs to come in and say, hey, to make sure a company is working long term, I need this help. And now Shandy just doesn't happen.
But Shandy's not it.
Not it.
She's
But like,
not
let's
it.
say Shandy was the person, then Keely as a CEO, like I know the vision. There's the person who's gonna help me as an assistant to make this better, to bring in more money. Even if there's no money, you as a CFO go talk to a bankroll and bring that money there because this person is gonna help us build the company longer. Because in the end of the day, Barbara as a CFO, she's only gonna look at numbers. And like she's just gonna see like where that is, and that's when CEO who comes with a vision kind of comes in and compliments it, like, hey, this is the vision I have. To make that vision work, these are steps that we need to take. Now CFO figure that money part out.
But good for the CFO jumping in here and saying like, what is up with Shandy? Like that's good for her to jump in here and say something.
She was gonna ask questions because she's technically, regardless Barbara being CFO, Barbara is a consultant for another company, so she is eyes and ears for other investors who's over Keely.
Babs.
So technically Barbara is over Keely.
Yeah.
So this is kind of weird dynamics where she's gonna question everything that Keely does because technically Keely's not her boss. Somebody else is Barbara's boss, and Barbara has to give reports to somebody else. So there's kind of weird dynamics there, but
and $200 for flowers is too much a week.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
a lot. And
or
which makes
200 pounds.
sense. Yeah, and that's gonna be like, hey, you can't do that. But like then Keely needs to just be like, hey, if you got company, trust me, these are the people that I need to do the job that I need to do. And I wish Shandy was a better person. Yeah. But
we'll see what happens.
If Shandy does help in the end of the day, but like, hey, it's gonna make the company better. Yeah. And that's where it needs to go. Because a lot of CFO, like the thing is, like with money, you kind of look at numbers and right there and then. With CEOs looking at vision long term, like there might be more money spent now, but it's gonna go this far.
This is Navi's specialty.
Yes,
this is awesome.
And we have talked about this a few times.
Yeah, this is after her specialty. Like seriously, like this is her.
Yeah, like it's like me and Sir talking about like like as a numbers, I can tell you only so much, but like if your vision is that you're gonna go from here to like 10 more employees because you're gonna have 10 more clients, then then that's what you need to do. And
or we can just all be in the background going.
Then it needs to and it needs to be bankrolled somehow. I'm still not sure what her PR does. I guess she just get brands.
I guess they have like the soccer team, so helping get the soccer team brands, and they get a percentage off that. And
for all of
whatever they do,
like
besides soccer team, she probably has other clients they're gonna be working with.
Yeah, because Isaac was like, "Give me a deal.
Shoes.
I don't care. Shoes.
I don't blame him. Shoes are expensive.
Balance? Would you be fine with New Balances?
Nikes. Okay. Air Force.
That's
Jordans.
Yeah.
All right.
Good start to season 3 so far, right?
Yep. I'm rolling with Rebecca.
Yeah, I keep watching. Like, I guess in episode 4 we're gonna have a Nate and Ted face to face, but
Yeah.
we'll see when that comes to it.
Hey, make sure you tell your masseuse's auntie who does the gardening at the bakery to and watch this video. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch it with the volume and not lip
syncing.
Yeah,
Lip
read your
reading.
lips and watch it silently.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys.
Bye. What's up, Diamond Dogs? Thank you so much for watching another episode of Ted Lasso with us. A big thank you to Michael Hay, Cortez, Raga Gopal Krishna, Tariq Farsi, Keyboard Junkie, Jacob Devon Horn, and Joe Maggs. We'll see you guys next time.